Yeah, I can't really think of a bad one that I made. So, I had to watch the film, but I feel good. I feel good about it.
What do you keep on seeing in the middle of the field? It just seemed like that was open time and time again.
Well, they gave us exactly what we thought. We had a good game plan, and guys were running wide open, the whole night. So guys made some plays after the catch, and put us in.
It's a 22-point win, and now it feels like you guys have just started the season just really good.
Yeah, we just have to continue it. Obviously there's things we have to clean up. Defense is doing a great job, getting us the ball where we can get some plays ran. But there's always things to clean up, so we'll watch it tomorrow, and I'm sure, we won't feel as good about it as we do right now.
But what's it like to come home and get a win in front of hometown fans?
I love playing here. It's fun for me to come up here and play. So, but at the same time, it's just a game.
Any more pressure?
No. Obviously more people that I know will get to see me play in person, but I don't think it's any pressure.
But what was the week like in terms of coaching, just visiting with Coach Freeze, and just kind of helping you, I guess, play within yourself more for the whole game?
Yeah, that was just the big thing for me. I knew it, so I knew that I couldn't force the ball, and I think I did a good job of not doing that today. So, I feel good about how I played.
Did you find yourself very early making, a decision you maybe would have tried to force maybe last week?
Yeah.
Shoot the shot away from it?
On the third down where Quan was one-on-one, I thought about throwing that ball up to him. But, third down, we're in the red zone, let's just throw it out of bounds and take three. Quan was actually mad at me for it. He throw the ball up, I told him, play receiver and I'll play quarterback. So.
You are 2-0 to start the year, 1-0 in the SEC. Good place to be, of course, but going home, where do you feel like you are?
We feel good about today. Obviously, we'll watch the film and probably not feel as good as we do, but anytime you can win by the margin we did in this league, you have to be there.
Was it a big step as a program? It's 20-0 at halftime, and you guys poured on that second half.
Yeah, that was the big thing we talked about at halftime was coming out and making a statement and finishing the game, because a lot of times when we were young and things would come out and lull in the second half and let them stay around, so we had to come out and put our foot on the throat.
You got
Anything you want to have this time?
Not that I just think of right off the top of my head. Obviously, watching film, I'll be able to tell you.
You became a spectator there in the third quarter. Got to watch Ryan and Devontae. How did you think they did?
That was fun for me. I was watching Ryan warm up and I was just laughing at him because I could tell he was a little nervous and things. So, but it was good. I think they did a really good job.
Bo, you're local. You've done some recruiting process. What's it mean for a team like Ole Miss as far as from a recruiting standpoint when they come in and put a whooping on a team like a hometown team like Vandy?
Well, I think we go after the same players around Tennessee, and I'm sure there's some recruits watching this game, trying to see what they wanted to do. So, anytime you can go on the road and get a win in the SEC, that recruits are going to be watching.
Can you commit in order that you care about fighting skeptics? But you have to do this every game. People are still going to wait for the game when it throws back.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's how it is, and I know it. So, I just have to go out and play with it myself and really just play well every week.
You felt comfortable playing at LP lately, the bowl game and this one. Is that something you're just used to now being National Titan Stadium?
I grew up here. My parents had season tickets, so I've been to a bunch of games. So I enjoy it. It's cool to think about being 8 years old, watching people play here and then playing here. So it's fun.
Bo, can you compare your performance last week?
I just think I got the rhythm early, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get some completions on this first drive, kind of getting a rhythm for myself, and I was able to do that and just able to continue the whole game.
What did you see from the Bengals defense that gave you the
they just played a lot of one high. We had a game plan against a couple of looks that they like to give, and it was third down. It was a busted play. We went to the sideline. He was one-on-one. He feels like he can win that. I feel like he can win that, but early in the football game, no sense in forcing that. Yep. No sense in forcing that. Take 3 points.